What a week, huh?
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, 7 whole days.
7 days since
That's
our
crazy.
last recording.
Yeah.
7 days.
Yeah.
And we have a mystery meat here.
Uh-oh. Pick your flavor.
Mystery meat of the day, Dominic Matero.
So what are we playing here?
What do you want to play?
Whatever the first
You
game
have
is.
no say.
What are your top 51 favorite games of all time?
List them all right now. Gun to
Yeah.
your head.
Oh man, gun to my head.
Gun to your family's head too.
Gun to your head, and if you don't say something, one of your family every
Yeah.
second you don't say something, a family member's getting it.
I'd say I start off with Red Rover.
That's mom's gone. Yeah.
Classics.
Is that really a worldwide classic? What's involved in Red Rover?
I think a lot of running
That's true.
in teams.
Yeah. Basically, you just
teams.
run back and forth, yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite playground game? Should that be like the next Clubhouse Games? Is just
Yeah.
Clubhouse Games 51
It's
good playground
Yeah,
classic?
just like Foursquare and just like knockout
Tag.
basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also
I don't
like
know how you do it, but I'm down.
yeah, you can do like cherry bombs and Foursquare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Depends where
Foursquare
you're at.
rocked.
All right, who's down for some golf?
I'll play a little golf.
Yo.
Should all right? Should our guest be
Oh, we should
here
play
to
every game.
commentate or to play?
He should play. We should get
Surprise me.
No, he needs to just
Alright,
sit
here
there in
you
the
go.
corner and look pretty.
Yeah.
throw him in the water real quick.
All right. Have you ever played golf
On here? Yes.
in general? How about in general?
Yes.
Gun to your head. If you
Yes. yes.
please, God, yes.
Yes, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Eric, you're a big golfer.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
done this in a while.
I
so
vibe
this is
with
gonna
golf.
be-
Have you golfed lately?
Not this year. Only once the year before, but I love golfing.
Here we
I
go.
promise.
Have you top golfed yet?
I have never been to top golf. I really like golfing.
Yikes.
Golf is
The
one of
wind
my
is no joke.
one of my passions in life.
Yeah.
I have not gone in like a year, and I've never been to top golf.
Top golf is pretty.
You're missing
it's
out.
pretty
Yeah,
great.
it's pretty sick.
I think my clubs are in my roommate's car.
You don't need clubs for top golf. You can just go.
Yeah.
They have clubs there.
You just be.
Yeah.
You just be yourself.
You just
They
are.
just-
I mean, you could
Okay.
bring gloves, but
I think it's kind of frowned upon.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
I think it's something if you bring clubs to Top Golf, it's kind of like bringing like your own bags
Bowling
to
ball?
Walmart.
Oh, okay, that too. I was thinking
People are
bowling
like,
ball to bowling,
wow,
but- yeah.
Wow.
this guy.
Okay, Mr. Bougie over
Yeah.
here.
Who do you think? Where do you think we are?
It's just like our bags aren't good enough for you. It's like, well, it's for the whales, man.
That's like-
I don't want to kill the whales.
You have to be a professional golfer to take your clubs to top golf.
Yeah, you
have to
gotta
be a
really-
professional shopper to bring back to
Jesus.
Walmart.
I will say, the older I get, the more I'm definitely keen on
I
doing
don't
the
think I
better
make
the
that.
better
You
bags.
cannot
You
make
know.
I think
Like
I
when I was-
respect it. Yeah.
When I was younger, like I was like, oh, plastic bags all the way.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, man, those reusable
Oh,
bags
that's huge.
and also like paper bags,
Pretty nice.
man, that is
Never mind.
that is feeling nice.
Yeah, as a young cashier, when we had paper or plastic, I was always like, oh yeah, I'll just take plastic. Plastic's way nicer, but
Yeah.
I do see the appeal of paper now more and more.
Yeah.
That more
Yeah,
sturdiness,
it's like
you know.
And plastic bags, like, so yeah, you get a bunch of them, you go home, you put your groceries away, and then suddenly, bam, you just got a mountain of bullshit you got to try and either stuff in your recycle bin, or you got a bag of bags going in your laundry room that's
Yeah.
getting bigger than you care to admit.
Yeah. Dominic, when was your childhood happiness stripped away from you?
Right now.
Oh, no, it's back.
When you
We're back in it.
when you fully found groceries exciting?
When did I fully find groceries exciting?
Or just I like
I think-
getting clothes now. I like
Well,
getting new
used to work
socks.
at a grocery store, and I think it was
Not the
always-
same one though.
Not the same. It was kind of always tainted, so I never really had that excitement.
So you just don't like food anymore?
No, I eat
Won't
food.
eat. Won't eat.
But you don't like
you're, not-
it.
you're just not happy about it.
Oh
You're on the
my
lip.
god.
Just very upset.
I just don't like the process
Of eating,
Buying
No,
food.
of-
chewing.
No, I want it to be made and everything ready for me. I just don't
That's
like
fair.
the process. Of
Hey, have you ever
getting it
tried-
out of the store.
Yeah, no,
I've
that
tried,
I completely agree with.
I've tried a little bit like Hello
See,
Fresh meals, and like those are pretty good.
Sorry.
Like,
Those are expensive though, aren't
Yeah.
they?
what was that?
That's
I've
already
done
too
it a
many
couple
steps.
times.
Yeah, it is. Like it's just like I've tried them out,
Oh,
and
this
like
wind's gonna get me.
and I specifically
good.
like I got some food,
Gorgeous.
Oh no!
Not
yeah.
gorgeous enough.
and I made some chicken and stuff, and I did it.
How
okay.
prepped is it? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like 10. Being,
I mean,
like,
it just
ready
gives
to
you
eat.
all the ingredients.
Yeah, it gives you
Okay.
all the ingredients in like little bags.
So it's not like
Yeah.
fully like meal prep, just ready to like heat up.
Half of the time, it's literally like, well, I mean,
Yes.
most of the annoyances that come with like making food comes with like getting the right ingredients.
Yeah, that's
You notice
fair.
that I tried to make like homemade chicken parmesan, and I got the wrong chicken.
Ah,
And that was
There's
just
raw
like-
chicken?
did you get like chicken thighs or something like? the wrong
Yeah,
kind of
something I don't know, something
It's
where
not
it's just
chicken
like
breast?
just frozen chicken meat
Oh.
or something, and it's just like, oh, that's
Yeah.
not gonna work.
I just hate when you go to like do a recipe and there's like
Okay,
20
I
different
get it.
things.
Yeah.
I always try to
Well,
find the ones that are just very
well, it's
simple.
also something where
prep
you-
time like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Cook time 6.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, you go to the grocery store and half the time none of the
Far.
ingredients are there, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna get this thing that says olive oil, but it says it's olive oil in addition to a bunch of other shit.
Oh, you're good.
Honestly, the most cooking I've done lately, my girlfriend made me make pudding, which consists of getting one of those Jell-O packs of powder and adding milk to it and then stirring it for 2
Yeah.
minutes.
How'd you do?
It's just
was
like
a
she
little
goes, babe, this is honey. You made honey.
Just open a jar of peanut butter.
It's like this has like 2 steps and you fucked up. Like what?
Uh-oh.
What do you...
Stop!
Oh,
Yeah, that's about as far down the cooking rabbit hole as I've
I made.
I do
comfortably gone.
tacos pretty frequently.
Taco meat in general is so easy to do.
Yeah.
You can whip up
Yeah.
ground beef and just throw some taco seasoning in so easily.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Go on.
It's playing
Just
clubhouse games, golf, and constantly getting out of bounds shots.
What's the
Is that how golf tryouts went?
Freshman year, yeah.
I don't
Oops,
know.
oops, oops, oops.
Look, Eric.
Here's the thing. Love the dedication, love the gusto. Yeah, for those of you
hate
who,
the golf?
yeah, those of you
Hate your golf.
For those of you who don't know, my high school career was very illustrious on the golf team. I
Yeah.
got cut from the JV team freshman, sophomore, and junior year.
Yeah.
And then senior year, it was the 3rd day of tryouts. I had not gone to a single thing all summer because I said screw it. And I was getting texted from the coach saying, "Hey, for the love of God, show up today. You're on varsity." I'm like,
Just because they didn't have. Oh my god.
Oh man!
Just because they were like light on boys.
yeah, everybody
I
graduated.
think it was really
Wow.
perseverance
It
throughout
was-
the whole year.
Yeah.
Or
You
all
just
year.
like your charm.
all this
It's like it's
dedication.
senior year.
Oh!
We have nothing to lose. Let's just get
Let
it.
him
Let's
play.
Give him a
It's like
chance.
we don't even have enough players for a varsity team. Just call Eric. Call Eric.
We need body. We need to have body. Someone who can
We
swing a
can't
club.
forfeit. We'll lose, but we can't forfeit.
Oh
no,
my
no,
god.
I don't buy that.
Stroke 11. I'm gonna have a stroke before you get it in.
Nah.
That one really,
I threw it for you.
really.
I threw it
All
for
right.
Damn.
Just
Oh,
prime
Yep.
right here.
you. Yep.
Should we have the golfer try it?
We
You want to let him
should.
try it?
The
Yeah.
golfer?
You want you two to play?
I can try it out.
Yeah, give it
let's-
a whirl.
Let's freaking do it.
Dominic,
Give it
you
a
can
whirl.
commentate.
Yeah.
Sam, you don't have to.
Oh,
Me and Eric.
I'll
don't have
leave,
to.
yeah, I'll leave.
Just get the hell out
I
of
can
here.
leave, yeah.
Get the hell out of here. This is our turn.
You guys have
We'll
fun.
just have Dominic's talk. What do you think?
I give it a go.
They always say like
Pretend like no one else is here.
if you would ever commentate, you just randomly make random
Just
whatever.
random screeches.
Or you just randomly go, it's just like bird in the hand.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, no.
analogies that make no sense.
Oh,
When in Rome.
killing
What-
2 bears with 1 stone. It's just like that's some big ass stones.
That bear's got a honey pot. What?
A zip zap,
I know-
a zoomity doo.
You know what they say?
Early
You
King
fuck the
gets
mouse,
the
you get the
pouch.
cheese.
If you fuck the mouse, you
You get the cheese.
What's the cheese? Who's the mouse?
Why do you need cheese so bad?
I've been desperate before, but not for cheese.
It's not what fucking a mouse
How
for.
common is that thing that we're doing it?
I don't know. You're
and the mouse is worth 2 in the bush.
You get the cheese. You're an early bird.
And you're only an early bird if you fuck the mouse.
That's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. You have
Early
to fuck the
bird
mouse.
fucks the mouse. Oh man, alright.
If you want to
When
build
in
Rome
Rome.
or go to Vegas, you
damn
gotta
it.
fuck the mouse first.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I am, of course, talking about fucking mice.
Okay.
Not fucking mice, but fucking
Yeah,
mice.
you know the difference. You know the
There
difference.
we go.
You guys kind of suck at this, by the way. You
Yeah,
have-
I'm not good at golf, but I am good at talking about fucking mice.
Well-
Not that I fucked mice before,
Yeah.
but just because I can talk about
you
it.
just know about it, how you would do
I'm
it.
just like, I've heard.
I'm a great
I've heard-
conversationalist.
About
I can talk about anything. Fucking
for
mice.
mice.
Fucking mice.
Cheese? Maybe? I don't
those
know.
the first 3 things on your list we're talking about.
Fucking mice. Fucking mice and cheese.
Seems kind of like one topic, don't you think?
It's a really one-sided conversation, but it's one I can have.
Seems kind of limited to what it offers. I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody knows cheese.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
What about the first 2?
Everybody's crossed paths with a mouse in one way
In
or
that way?
another.
Yeah.
You could say
In what
that.
kind of way?
I mean, in some ways.
How crossed are these paths? How interlaced are these
It
things?
depends. person to person.
What are you? What are your?
How
what
desperate
stage
are you for
at?
cheese?
I just know how to talk about it. I can talk about damn near anything.
Including
That's all I'll
this
say.
3-thing
Limited to
list.
3 things.
Yeah, that all involve a very similar topic.
Bam.
That's way too far.
I don't know.
That's way too far.
Skipping right over it.
I liked the
All right.
confidence though. That's usually
were
how you get
Out of
there.
bounds though,
Yeah.
back where I belong.
Good.
Yep.
Yep. Learn.
Oh,
Not bad, I'll take it.
That's
That's
good.
a gimme, that's a gimme.
That's good learning. I'll give you that.
The perspective of this area always kind of confuses me, you know?
Jeez. Oh wow.
Big ass golf
Big
clubs.
money
Yeah, just big golf clubs, little hole,
and no golfers.
and no mice.
And all mice in
No
sight.
cheese, no mice.
So I'm confused.
Quiet as a mouse.
Dominic, are you a big mouse guy? Like, do you understand? Are you
So-
afraid of mice?
I
How
I
afraid
used
are
to
you of
think
mice?
mice and rats were the same thing.
Oh,
until
how
very
wrong you were.
recently.
Honestly, I still don't know the difference. Can you?
No,
enlighten
no,
us?
rats are big. Rats are big
Right.
and smart.
No,
Is that-
I get that, but I thought,
Woo!
how'd you get that?
What the
I
hell?
thought it was like kittens and cats. I didn't know they were 2 different species. I thought mice was a baby rat.
It was like kittens and cats.
I don't know if I thought that, but I definitely thought there was something up between
Well,
the two. where I was like,
apparently
they're different
ponies and
things.
horses are different.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that
No.
just sounds like blasphemy.
No, ponies
right
are just
there.
small horses.
I think it's the same.
Well,
as-
I mean, they're in the horse family, but like they're
no,
not.
it's like puppies and dogs.
not
kittens
Yeah.
and cats.
No,
A
no,
pony
a
grows
puppy
up to be a
turns into a
horse.
dog. A kitten turns into a cat. A pony does not turn into a horse. Apparently,
What is it? Just to be a larger pony?
It's just a small horse.
Huh?
Is a pony closer to a donkey than a horse?
What's a baby horse then?
Probably. A baby horse is a baby horse.
There's no word for it.
A mule. No,
That's
No,
a-
that's a donkey.
That's still something else.
That's a donkey. Hee-haw. I think.
Are donkeys and mules the same thing?
Yeah. Well, it's like a mule is an ass is a horse. No,
And a
it's
jack-
Oh, no, no,
Ass is
no.
a horse. And horses have ass and cocks for fucking mice.
And mice.
Horses and mice. Mice were the
I just
grew up to be
realized it was
rats.
my turn.
no,
That's not it.
no. Rats are big and they are
Right,
they are
but
smart.
Mice are,
Yeah.
Mice are small though.
and
They're
they
smart.
grow up to be big.
I've done my fair share of like mousetrap review watching
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot from that,
Uh-huh.
especially that you
Yeah,
can
like,
eat mice.
You can use a
And-
gun. You can use a rock.
Yeah, we've seen our. Oh god
Oh.
damn it!
You can eat a lot of things though.
Yeah, you can eat anything.
cheese.
Like cheese.
And how do you get the
Depends
cheese?
on there are stipulations to get that cheese.
There's a few. There's a few
do
different
have to
ways.
get the cheese
There's a
somehow.
few different ways to get cheese. Most would buy it.
Most will buy it. Some make it. You for it.
Very few, but very dedicated.
How does that work? Does the mouse just have cheese to give you?
But you have to do something to get
Is it
it.
just a mouse
Gotta-
cheese
gotta
dealer
make
that
it worth
takes
his
payment?
while.
in-
The mouse isn't a charity.
You gotta make it worth his while. That's all I'm saying.
He's not gonna give it for nothing.
He wants the cheese too.
Just walk into a mouse cheese shop and he gives you the eye like.
No, I know why you're here.
It's like
I know.
you're like, oh, can I have some of that cheddar? And he gives you like a.
He's like, you can have something.
No, but it's
Like, how much will that cost me? And he just looks down at your crotch.
Is the mouse our size? Or
No, he's
the mouse size?
We're mouse sized in this case.
mouse.
Like we invented shrink ray for the first time, and our first duty is to fuck a mouse.
Just to prove it's possible.
God damn.
Could go inside someone's body, like figure out all that, all the inside
Science.
someone's
No,
body,
it's
solve
science.
diseases.
So long
Yeah.
asking how, they never asked why.
The
Why
first
did
thing
we
you do
fuck
is
a
like, oh, I
mouse?
can fuck a mouse now. Get some free cheese.
Yo, imagine all the free cheese. World hunger would be destroyed. Every mouse has cheese, right?
Just have a stockpile of it, yeah. They're just waiting to give it away.
Okay. So a rat is like a big rodent.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are smarter than mice. Mice are not that smart.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
mice are dumb.
babies aren't as smart as adults.
Yep.
Babies grow up to,
That's
babies
true.
grow up to
No,
be
no, no, no,
adults.
no.
That's true.
Let's get a little political there,
So-
Dom. Babies aren't as smart as adults.
So mice grow up to be rats.
Yeah, it still
Yeah.
checks out in my mind.
It's
Oh,
Ooh, winded.
piss.
Winded.
no. The rats are pretty smart. Rats are pretty
Yeah.
smart overall. Like I've seen them. Like they can. I've seen them. I think.
Trust me.
Nah,
See how
that's,
cheesy has his fridge?
it's hard.
He knows a thing or two about
I didn't
mice.
pay a dime for that stuff.
How did you get it?
You bought that deli cheese, huh? Yeah, that's what you did.
Bam.
They want to give you the cheese.
Double bogey.
Wow, someone did really good. Who was that? Who did good?
It was one of us.
Yeah.
Someone did really good.
Somebody here knows how to play golf and has done it before. Not recently, but
It shows.
before.